Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, how's everyone? Just double checking, see whether you can hear me on the mic and whether you can hear the game audio or not. Because I got a funny feeling the game audio is just coming through my headset and not actually into the ATM. So I'm probably just going to have to do a wee bit of tweaking on the PlayStation settings here for a second. Okie doke. Sounds like I'm going to have to turn my headphones off, because if I have the headphones on, then they grab the game audio. So I'm going to have to work something else out for that, I think. Here we go. Okay. Looks like I've got the game audio coming out of the stream now. I'll have to let you guys know whether the audio is well balanced enough. If you can let me know that would be really cool. Even cooler if you could let me know if there was any audio coming at all. How's that looking? There you go. If someone can just type something and let me know if I've got any audio coming. It looks like there is, but just wanted to be sure. Also trying to figure out exactly how much latency I've got here. Three, 4. I was just going to turn this off for a little bit and I'll drop back on in a second. I just realised there's a couple of settings I need to fix up. You get that for your first stream. There you go, that was nice and quick. I'm back already. Just a couple of things I had to tidy up that I couldn't do while I was running live. Okay, so welcome to the Assassins Creed Odyssey Part 1. This is me relearning how to play the game because I haven't done it for so long. Okay, how are we all today? Got a little bit more light than usual coming in because it's like daytime, and I don't usually do things during the daytime. It's fairly late in the day by the time I usually get this sort of stuff started, but hey, that's how it is. Yeah, actually I might just close that door a little. Yeah, turn on my background lights, there you go, now we can pretend it's night time. Even though it's just after about 10 past 11 in the morning. Okay, doke, so today I'm going to be playing Assassin's Creed, as you probably already noticed. That's why you've got this screen here up. And I can turn that little thing on so you can see me up in the top corner. Awesome. And yeah, I've not played this for about a year and a half or something like that. Well, I mean, I've been on it for a few minutes at a time, enough time to realise that it's been too long since I actually played it, and I'm going to have to relearn the mechanics of the game a little bit. So I thought the easiest way to do that was just start from scratch. So I'll just go and kick into it now. I just updated the app a couple of days ago, so hopefully it won't find any additional content. I should have that all up to date. How is everyone today? Who have we got on at the moment? Nobody at the moment. Okay, well, that's awesome. I can just practice. So the idea of this anyway, if you're watching playback, the idea of all of this is that I want to try and get this channel monetized if I can over the next little while. Actually, what I might just do quickly is go and share this out as well. I want to try and get this channel monetized if I can in about 2 or 3 weeks, which is really pushing it, I know. Whoops, should turn that audio off. So if I can manage to do that, that would be fantastic. If I don't, then it doesn't really matter too much. But hey, you've got to have goals in life, and I thought that was a good one. There we go. So I will just go and put on Facebook that I'm live now, and hopefully somebody will see it and actually come and join me. Otherwise, I'm just going to be streaming to myself all day, or for the next hour or so anyway. Rightio, let's get on with this anyhow. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start a new game, because well, that's the plan, is to start from scratch, and that's going to tell me that it's going to clear all of my existing save games. So I'll go yes to that, because yeah, it's only a save game, and I'll just tell everybody I'm live now. There we go. See who we can get along. I know it's probably bad timing for most parts of the world. I haven't even checked what time zones are like. Hopefully some people in the States and stuff like that are around, but I guess we'll find out soon enough if somebody actually comes online. Okay.
We are ready, my king.
And hopefully I'll remember to keep an eye on the chat.
Tell me, Vinakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never.
So we'll just listen to
This
the opening
soldier's
scene
life
here.
is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now, let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
So there you go, the opening shots of the game. It's going to be interesting. I'm actually playing it with audio, which is kind of disconcerting. Figure out some way of sorting that out. Let's see how I can do that. So it's just going to take a minute for guys, because I just have to fiddle around a couple of HDMI cables. This is a quick lesson for newbies like me on the streaming side of life. What I've got is a Blackmagic video assist down here, which is a small monitor and recorder from Blackmagic Design. So it's a fantastic piece of equipment. And one thing it does is it lets you monitor audio with an actual mouse. So I'm going to run the stream through there. And that way I'll be able to plug a set of headphones into that and listen to Now hopefully if I've got anybody from Blackmagic Design ever jumps in and sees this, then they'll be able to make a little alteration for the next version of the 18 Mini to put output audio monitoring on it. And hopefully I can actually get some sound out of this one. I'm not going to hold my breath though. Right, I'll just pause the game because of course it's going to take me straight into a battle, and see if I can set up some headphone volume here. That's the one. Right, I've got that working. I can hear things. Bloody brilliant. How are you, Commander? Is the sound all right here? A good mix between the game and vocals? These headphones I've got are as tacky as hell.
Don't give up!
completely relearning the mechanics of this thing here, of course. Be astounding if I actually pass this original battle. They'll do it by kind of staying the hell out of the way, I think, from most of these guys. That's pretty good when you can like spear two of them at once. Okay, I don't know whether that succeeded or if I died. It probably succeeded. They wouldn't want to kill you off right in the beginning thing. More cutscene, excellent.
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head!
Might bring the game audio down just a wee bit. There we go. Press R3 to lock on.
Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try!
Figure out how to kill this guy in a second.
Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die!
Downloadable content. Now it turns up, so do I want to install it? Yep. Get it done, or it's going to keep coming back on me. Okay, so I'll just pull aside here and talk to you guys like this for a moment while it does that install. I can see that sort of happening in the background here. It'll only take it a minute or so. Okay, and I'll just I'll tell you a little bit about the setup I've got going here anyway with all my gear and how I'm doing this. I've created a vlog on that on my other channel. If you want to go have a look at that one later on after the stream, that would be awesome. There's I'll put a link to it in the description of this. But basically what I've got is the PlayStation 4, obviously. I have that racked up over the side here with some other gear and my network connections and things like that. And I've got that hooked up through to an ATEM Mini Pro ISO, which is a little video mixer that you will have seen if you've been watching my other channel. If you haven't been watching my other channel, then hey, I'm impressed you got to here, because it's about the only place I've been talking about it. The ATEM Mini Pro ISO is a great little thing that pulls in audio from several different places, and HDMI, sorry, from several different places, and mixes them all together with very, very low latency. It does some amazing stuff that most people are unaware of when they're doing video things, like real-time conversion of multiple different streams of HDMI with different standards into a single standard for being output again. It also streams directly to YouTube or Twitch or several other places straight out of the box, and all that streaming conversion and compression and everything is all built into the ATEM, so you never get any bad line latency. You don't have to wait for another piece of software to do the encoding or something like that for you. It's all perfectly encoded straight out of this little mixer, so wonderful little thing. Okay, let's have a look, see how this thing's going along now. It's toggling along. That would choose to do this right in the middle of my first stream, of course. So probably just as well nobody's really watching. What, I've got 3 concurrent users. Who have we got here? That's me, Commander, and somebody else must be on there. I guess it's a secret person. Hong Kong Explorer. Hi, how are you going? Okay, here we go. Looks like it's come back, so I can cut back through to there. I'm going to try transition. There's got all sorts of neat transitions and stuff on here as well, so I can just go like that. There you go, and it crossfade through to here. Yeah, put me back up the top. Okay, let's go continue and finish off that battle. See what's happening here. Nothing's happening. It's all very black at the moment. That was a good crossfade. This is where I'm going to come and edit the thing down again later. Another great thing with the ATEM Mini is that it records the program out, so the stuff that you guys see, but it also records each HDMI input separately, so, and turns it into a DaVinci Resolve project, so I can get straight back into here. I can take this the SSD disk that I've got attached to it back to my edit machine, and I can do a full edit and full high quality video from each feed just in a multicam setup, because it creates a DaVinci project and all the cuts and everything. I've gotten that straight away, so I'm really looking forward to playing with that. Here we go, nearly ready. Dun 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 dun. Hey Commander, I was thinking I should do a giveaway at the end of every 1,000 subs that I get, or every 1,000 watch hours I get, or something like that. It's going to start me on that last fight again, I think. Well, the good news is at least with that update I've got more stuff to play over time. So that's going to be fun. I guess it's not surprising this attack's slow being like the first one on here. Oh good, I can use dodge already at least. I love how you can hit two of these buggers at once. Dodge is good, that's just the square. Yes, lots of blood splatter. Where'd that guy go? No, must have got him. Let's get this one. Got him. The only good thing is that these guys are worse at hitting anything than I am, so not much of a consolation, but you know. Got him, yep, sweet. Not very many left. So what sort of giveaway should I do? I could be tacky and just do something like a voucher or something like that at the end of, just sort of drawn from the subscribers on the channel. That would be the easiest way to do it, of course. But the easiest way is not always the most fun. Speared him nicely. Right, I think it's told me now that I've killed enough of those things that I can go and get something else. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit, Commander. That's all good.
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head!
Alright, R3 to lock on and that to dodge.
You insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it!
Thine ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes!
You will try, and you will fail.
Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow
Yeah,
before
two
him.
break guard. Okay,
Crush
so let's try that one.
Come, Zeus. Enough talk. Time to die. My son is more of a warrior than you.
Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes!
Sparta's sons would rather die.
That could be arranged!
Yeah, almost got him.
Not so tough without your army to
One more hit, one more hit.
Then why are you bleeding so much?
Got him. Nicely. Haven't done that for a
No
while.
match for a Spartan.
Seems like so long ago that I played this and did that last attack. Actually, it was a long time ago. And I've forgotten where all the buttons on the controller go and what they do. So, I should pull my beard up over that cable so you can't see it. A lot of people skip through the cutscenes. I really like them. I'm a big fan of cutscenes.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
You have to excuse me eating my breakfast while I do this.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life.
I've actually
Okay,
got that spear. I'm just going to go grab it.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss, boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
Here it is. Listen here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
There we go. It's this thing that's my son got it for me for a present a couple of years ago. Really awesome. Okay, now I get to choose a game difficulty. I think I'm just going to go easy because I really just want to play it for the story mode, not for the difficulty of it. Yeah, I'm just going to go easy. I can always change that later, I think.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Now I can choose between guided mode and exploration mode. Let me have a think. So the guided mode is more traditional experiments, markers are displayed at all times, and quest objectives are given to you automatically. Or the other mode that they've got here is the exploration mode, a newer approach to play style, The user must investigate the world to uncover targets and quest objectives. This is the way Assassin's Creed Odyssey is meant to be experienced. Well, I'm going to go with the exploration mode then, because you know, I generally like exploring anyway, so let's click on that one.
I've got this. A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Okay, so you get to play the male or the female character. Funny that those 2 strands of DNA do that. What a convenient plot device. Which one should I go? If somebody's here in the chat, tell me whether I should play Alexius or Cassandra. Somebody must be there. I've got 3 viewers on here. Or maybe I don't. Okay, so I'm just going to decide for myself. And I'm going to go with... Alexius, I think. Just because it's the one on the left.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the Assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, here we go. So while I'm waiting for this, I'm just going to jump into the ATM software control, and I want to put a border around the box up there, if I can do that. There you go, I'll set it as orange. Oh look, there's an orange border, and I can put a glow on it as well. Ooh, yeah, that's cool. See, I've got a, on the border around here, it's got this really cool orange glow on it now. Clever, eh? Something to do while the cut screens are running. It's also got this cool feature where I can run between 2 versions of the digital video insert like this, which I think is awesome. And I can go from the first position to an enlarged position and just sort of set these settings, and it transitions between them. And I could also go full screen on it as well, just like that, and then transitions back up here. It's quite a neat little feature on the ATM. I might have to do another video on that as well.
Get down here.
You may have noticed I'm kind of enjoying playing around with this ATM.
Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week.
Malaka! The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer, and I will.
You
Okay,
should know by now.
it says R3 to lock
Cyclops
on.
always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Ah, okay, then
Never
use
mess
the
with
right
the
joystick to
Cyclops.
switch between them. Left one and right one to parry. And then attack. Ah, I see, it's R1 to attack. And R2 to break his shield. Okay, that's right, I was hitting the X to attack for some reason, which is why it wasn't really doing a lot for me. There you go. More cutscene.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
The whole eagle thing is a really cool feature in the game. I really enjoy that.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Should probably point out that I really like the whole story aspect of these sorts of games rather than just tuning through them quickly, so I will spend quite a bit of time listening and watching to the cutscenes.
Where can I find Marcos's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Strikes me if anybody doesn't know where that is on this island, then they haven't really been here long.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head. Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird.
It's quite interesting the way that way that you behave and act to other non-player characters actually affects the game quite dramatically. Bonus content unlocked. Secrets of Greece has been added to your game. Your inventory, actually I'll go check that out later. I'm just going to carry on with some of the story for now. Okay. So let's have a look here. I think if I hit the touchpad it brings up a map and shows me where I need to go. Recommended level 1. Story began on the down and out Isle of Kefalonia. I think I'm getting these names right. Where Alexius was greeted by two parties, one friendly, one so not. The information they both brought with them, however, was news to him. Current objective is to collect my gear. Okay, so let's go and do that then. I think I can zoom in on this here. Okay, my gear is quite nearby. Just over here. Would that be it? Oh, okay, there's a marker there showing that it's just over here.
Not going to get caught without armor twice today.
Ah, it's in the building, right. So we're on top of the building. X to climb, that's right. Down, down. Let's get inside the building. I like the way that your eyes kind of adjust properly.
Marcos knew this would serve young Alexios well. Can't imagine fighting the Cyclops' thugs with it now.
What's over here? Loot. 3 drachmae. What have we got through here? Because my gear is up. There's an arrow pointing upwards. Okay, I need to climb in. Good. That's one of all the climbing that you do is one of the great things about Assassin's Creed. Ah, okay. That's where all my gear is. It's in the chest.
Let's get this on.
Sweet. Okay, so now I need to hit the options button and that's right. Remember how all of this works. It's been a little while, I have to admit. Okay, so there's my sword. Oh, we got that one, that one. So I've got my rear sword. I've got a heavy blunt weapon, and I've got a Mycenaean axe. I might just stick with the sword for now. And how do I equip that one? Or have I got it equipped? Okay, I think that might be equipped. Oh no, it's not. To equip something. God, I'm useless. I can't even figure that one out. Inventory and quests. Okay, so here's a quest. That one's tracked. Okay, go back to inventory. Let's have a look here. Now that's going to flash up at me and tell me to look at all sorts of things I don't have. Okay. Oh, okay, required level 5. That's why I can't equip it, of course. I've got a bag, and my bag has a broken bow in it. It's a bow that needs fixing. Okay. What do we got over here? Okay, required level 5, and currently I'm not, obviously. I've also got some braces. I have got Mycenaean belt. No, there was something else here as well, was there? Oh yeah, the senior belt and my belt, which is now equipped. Cool. In here there's armor and a tunic. I'll put the tunic on. Give me a bit of leather armor at least. And finally some League of Greaves. So once again I need to be a slightly better level to be able to use those. Okie dokie. Hey Numbers, how's it going? Good to have you along, mate. Just getting into the game here and done the couple of the training combats and stuff that it has at the beginning. Okay, I'm just going to open the map up and have a look and see where it is that I need to go now. That's where I am. Okay, X to place a marker on the map. So undiscovered locations, and now I think there's the mountain I need to go to. Let's just go to the closest one here first, undiscovered location. I'll put an X there and we can head that way. Now I need to, that's probably where the vineyard is there. I'm not going to go straight there, I'll check these out first. Actually I might check, what's this one down here, undiscovered location, ancient ruins. No, I'll go for this one first. I'll stick with the one I picked. Yeah, I've played about 2/3 of this game, Numbers, in the past, but it's been a little while, so I decided that for the stream I would just start it from scratch again and see where it leads me. Okay. Just check out a whole pile of stuff on my way. Good to be curious in games like this. Take your time, because you usually pick something up that you might otherwise miss if you just buzzing around. Oh yeah, there. And now what are these other buttons at the moment? That's just dodge, that's use. The two strikes you've got. Okay, it looks like you haven't quite got use of. Oh, hold on, what's this? Oh no, I don't want to beat up the goat. Okay. Heard some singing. Who's this guy? Let's see if we can talk to him. No, all we can do is bump into him. Okay, so I'll just wander along here and see what else is up the path. More goats. Oh, there's a cave. I got a funny feeling I might want to stay out of caves until I've gone and talked to a few people and done a couple of other things. Let's see, what else we got? Yeah, was there anything else there I might want? No. Okay, go back to the map and find something else. My favourite game, actually Assassin's Creed is my favourite game series, though I'm a huge fan of GTA as well. The GTA story mode, I don't really get into the whole online gaming, because it's just very quickly become a whole pile of people just trouncing on everybody else without really enjoying any sort of progress. It's all about possession, and when a game gets into that, it stops being quite so interesting, I think. There's another undiscovered location just here. I might come figure that one out as well. Other games are like, to be honest, I just really don't get a lot of time to play, which is another one of the reasons I've decided to start doing this. No, it's that way, it's up there. Oh, okay, it's up the hill, but might have to go do some climbing, guys. Yeah, what about yourself with games? Temple of Zeus. Ancient temples are always good. I guess they weren't that ancient at the time. Let's get up here and see what we got. What do we got here? I always like climbing these things and getting a good look at them from above. Was it to crouch? That's right. The O is to crouch, or circle, whatever you want to call it. Ah, yeah, I seem to remember there's a bit of a fun thing here later, and I probably don't want to try and take that wolf on right at the moment, having just sort of started out and all. I guess I could take the wolf on, but kill the alpha animal. What level is that? No, I'll just give it a go. If it doesn't work, I can at least die spectacularly and enjoy the process of that. Okay. Where are we here? There he is. Okay, obviously I didn't have to wait around for that one. It seemed to work relatively well. Action and shoot adventure. Okay. Actually, I really did enjoy SOCOM as well. SOCOM. I don't know if you remember that. It's old original PlayStation or PS2 game. Actually, I just picked up a new PS2 that I want to hook up to the ATM Mini here as well and see if I can get that streaming. Which is going to be interesting because I'm going to have to find some RCA to HDMI adapter or encoder or something. So I have to see how well that one works. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. I can pretty much guarantee I'm not going to be the first person to give that one a go. Right, let's have a look and see what the next location I've got is. Let's check this one out up here. That's going to be the Vineyard, so might as well just head in that direction. Get to that next bit of the storyline. So I suspect that's not going to be too far off. Maybe I should take on a couple of goats while I'm at it. If I can catch a goat. I might be able to get some loot from them, which are going to help with crafting a bit later. Ah, okay, if I hit that. Oh, that's right, and L2 to be stationary and have a look around and check out my target.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Oh, okay, there it is. I love the eagle thing in here. It's a really cool mechanism. No, let's not beat that up. Nah, let's get up the hill to Marcus. Ooh, rightio. Here's his vineyard up here. Lots of workers. Apparently this guy owes me some money, so let's go see what he's got. I'm just going to climb up the wall because it's more fun than going up the path. And that way I get to sneak up on him. And into another cutscene. Any sort of action shoot
Boss,
ones in particular?
I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. but that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then
We've all got friends like that, don't we?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him?
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Dhuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Dhuris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
I know how the guy feels. Rightio, so I'm just gonna select a horse.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
So, even the different horses have different properties and stuff in here.
You have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
So a horse with more courage won't shy away in battle. Some of them are better climbers and more stable and quicker.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
So the idea is, which one do you want? I think I'm probably going to go for the mid one, which sort of between the two. So the left ones are more speed, but more likely to shy away in battle. The one on the right's more likely to be really good in battle, but maybe not quite so reliable as a rider. So if I just go for the middle one at the moment, because
the one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend.
Right.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
So I'll grab the middle one, I think.
I'll take the one in the middle.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because...
I'm sure, Marcos.
Everybody.
The idea of the thing is if Marcos...
You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Yeah, if it's the one he doesn't want you to take, it's probably the best of them.
Meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Dhuris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
So Phoebe's that little girl from earlier on.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
From memory becomes quite a character later.
But don't forget about dear Dhuris, Alexios.
I love the way the game sort of creates an anxiety between the different objectives that you've got that doesn't actually matter. which one you do. So if I hit the L3 button, which is toggling the that also shows me objectives in the local area. Right, so there's it.
Off we go.
Yeah. Rightio, so what I'm going to do now is actually just cut this short now before I leave the vineyard, and it's been about an hour that I've been online, so it's let me iron out a few things with the stream. So hit the subscribe button and stuff like that, and keep an eye out because I'll schedule the next stream, which I will probably run in about an hour, hour and a half or something like that. So I'll set it for say 2 PM New Zealand time, which is about 2 AM UK time, I think it is, or somewhere around there. And I will be back on then, and hopefully get yourselves and some more people along. In the meantime, I really want to get the watch hours and subs up on this channel, so if you are wandering out or something like that, pop back to the channel and go to the videos page and hit that play all button and just let that run while you're not near your machine, or you could even watch the videos if you want to, because that would be awesome as well. And I will see you later on in the next stream, and I'll just cut back to here, there we go, and I'll see you later on the next time I'm running one of these, which won't be too far in the future, just in an hour and a half or so. Okay, have a great afternoon and some lunch or whatever it is that you're doing at the moment, wherever you are, and I will catch you later. Where's the end stream button? Oh, there it is there. Bye. Yes, I do want to end the stream, or I wouldn't have clicked the button.